She'd always trusted him through promotions, relocations, and late-night work calls. He was her partner in every sense, her champion, her confidant, her love. But as the days blurred between video meetings and homeschooling, she began to notice cracks, a hushed phone call in the next room, a flash of frustration when work talk turned personal. So she devised a test to lie born of fear and curiosity. She'd claim she'd been fired. She'd watch his reaction. Would he reassure her? Support her? What she overheard instead was a revelation that would upend their marriage, force her to question everything she thought she knew, and lead her on a 3-hour journey through trust, betrayal, and healing. Over the next 3 hours, we'll follow her through every tense conversation, every tearful confession, and every moment of self-discovery. Ready your heart for a story about love's limits and the price of truth. Grab your headphones. Lean in. This begins now. The setup and first glimpse. She chose the moment carefully after dinner when he thought she was checking emails in the study. Gently, she whispered, "Honey, I got fired today." He froze, concern flickered then curiosity. But the words that followed were off-script. "You always mess things up," he muttered as he walked past, leaving her heart pounding. She followed him, pretending to wipe away tears. His eyes met hers, cold and distant, as he brushed past. Just apply somewhere else. It's not a big deal. That night, she lay awake, wondering if she'd heard wrong. But the seed of doubt had been planted, watching the cracks grow. Over the next week, she dropped more hints, leaked resumes, job boards left open. Even fake rejection emails. His responses grew sharper each time. "Can you stop worrying me?" Figures you'd find a way to make things about you. She recorded conversations, her phone discreet in her pocket, and discovered a pattern of dismissiveness and blame. A video call with her sister yielded a gasp. "Is he always like this?" "I thought he cared." Her doubt turned to dread. But she needed proof. Hidden confessions. One afternoon, while he was in the garage, she overheard him on speaker. "I can't handle her drama anymore. She's hopeless without a job to define her." The words cut deep. She confronted him demasked. Her test standee exploded, accusing her of immaturity, emotional instability, even gaslighting him with lies. Tears and shouting echoed through their home. He stormed out, slamming the door on years of trust. She stood in the hallway, breathless, heartbroken. The reckoning and the days that followed, she considered leaving. She told friends who rallied around her, "You deserve respect, not tests." Therapy sessions unearthed patterns of control masked as concern. She realized she'd been gaslighted into doubting her own worth, armed with recordings and transcripts. She requested a serious talk. She laid out every word, every sigh. Every moment he chose blame over support. He listened, first angry, then silent. His apology came, but hollow. She knew an apology without change was an empty promise, rebuilding and moving forward. She chose to stay, but only on new terms. They drew up a relationship contract: respect, support, and open communication, or separation. He agreed hesitantly and began couples therapy. She reclaimed her self-respect, returning to work with renewed confidence. Months later, she listened to the old recordings, no longer proof of betrayal, but markers of her transformation. She closed that chapter, stronger and wiser. Trust can be fragile, but it's rebuilt on honesty, not tests. If you've ever questioned your partner's love, remember, real support doesn't falter when roles reverse. Thank you for joining this true Reddit relationship drama. Share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more stories of love, truth, and resilience. Stay real, stay strong, and always value yourself.